speak enough about that in this game.
It's an honor to be named the first ever PWHL Goaltender of the Year. There's so many elite goalies in this league, and yeah, every single game was just a goaltending battle. I think especially towards the end there, you saw the low-scoring games in the league, but it's an honor to be named, and I couldn't do it without my teammates in Toronto. Everyone had my back all season long, and yeah, it's just been such a special year that I'm grateful to be a part of.
Alex Carpenter flying in close. Big stop by Campbell. It's in front, stop by Campbell. What a play. To get in close, and that one, what a save by Campbell.
I mean, it was a ton of fun looking back on it now. It was something that we'd all been waiting for so long. Definitely an adjustment to be playing at such a high level every single night, but I think that as the year went on, you just learn your body better and you know what you need to be at your best, and it was just exciting, honestly, being able to live that pro hockey life and to show up to the rink every day and have a team to practice with and have games regular. It was just everything we've always wanted.
Thank you.
Can I ask you about, the rough start and the turnaround? And was there a feeling, even for yourself, that you were just getting into a rhythm, because it was quite noticeable that as you got more games, you felt more comfortable, it seemed like.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, honestly, going into this season, I don't think I could have been more prepared for the opportunity. I think that I hadn't played a regular game schedule since 2019 with Wisconsin, so just getting back into the flow of things and getting my feet under me and being able to just find my game again and let things come to me. I prepared really hard for the opportunity to start at that level. So yeah, I think that obviously it wasn't the start we wanted, but as a team we were able to come together and pull together quite a few wins there in a row, and I think that just showed the character of our team and how that we just stick with our process and good things are going to happen and we're going to find success together as a group.
How does it feel to have the chance? They were so energetic and everyone seemed to enjoy that. How did that feel for you?
Where did you mean
the soup chance? Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. I mean, at first I wasn't hearing it. The media actually brought it to my attention, but then I started to listen to it more, and yeah, I heard them, and I mean, our fans in Toronto were just incredible all season. I think every single game I would go upstairs and I'd have at least 6 or 7 really positive interactions with either little girls or little boys or older women. Like, just everyone was so excited about this league, and that's what also made it so great. We had such a great fan backing in Toronto, and just so excited to be able to be there for 2 more years at least.
What do you say about that dynamic with you, Howie, and CJ, just the group of you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I can't say enough good things about our goalie group. It was the best trio I've ever been a part of by far, and we just genuinely supported each other. We always had each other's backs. We pushed each other to be better, but we just leaned on each other all season. And honestly, this award, I believe it's a group award, and I couldn't have accomplished what we did without their support, and I'm just really grateful for them. They're 2 amazing goalies, but even better human beings. So we made a really good trio.
Troy said you're kind of like the prototype of a player that the league was made for, meaning that like you're somebody that maybe wouldn't have gotten starts in regular playing time otherwise, and that, to be able to get all those regular starts and now be the goalie of the year, like that really shows, the importance of the league and what, why you guys needed this opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Like I said, I hadn't played a regular schedule in 4 or 5 years, so being able to have this opportunity after being centralized with the national team and getting a lot of work and a lot of experience kind of behind the scenes, it was really great to be able to put all my hard work kind of into a game schedule and just play games again, because that's why we play hockey, is to go out there and play the game we love. So honestly, it became a lot of fun as we got rolling there.
You shouted out your goalie coach in your acceptance. Can you talk about kind of
how that's been different for you working with him.
Yeah, no, I mean, Brad Kirkwood, he's a great goalie coach, and he took me kind of under his wing when I graduated from Wisconsin. And I mean, my goal is to make the national team out of college, and he really took kind of what was already there and built my game to the next level. And I'm really grateful for his support. And it's kind of neat to have him with the national team, but to have him in that professional role with Toronto and him to already know my game and what we need to fine tune and work on. We just make a really great team, and I'm thankful that he was in Toronto this year.
We know about your mood board in college and your sort of goal board and like your sort of intense focus. What is, like, after this kind of whirlwind year and all of what you've done, like what's the next thing that you're sort of working towards?
Yeah, I mean, definitely it was a whirlwind of emotions when the season ended. I think that it was just such a high the entire year, from the league getting going and the support of the fans and just everything that came along with the PWHL. I've been kind of taking a little bit of time here to rest and recover to get back to training for next season. But I mean, I think that it was a heartbreaking finish for our team after the regular season we had, and now our eyes are on that Walter Cup for next year. And I'm really excited about the draft picks that we're bringing in, and just the team that we'll have returning. And I think that we've learned a lot about ourselves, whether it was through the regular season or our playoff run there, and we're going to come back stronger next year, and really excited for next season.
Quick question about your off season. Knowing what this season was like, do you do something different, to prepare?
I wouldn't say anything different. I think that now that there's been so many games played, you have a really good idea of maybe what your strengths are at the moment, or some things that you really want to fine tune and hone in on to be better at for next year. So that's kind of what I'll be looking at here moving forward, is what went really well and what are the areas that I can make a lot better for next year, so that we come out with that championship at the end.
Thank you.
You showed it out your trio, but can you talk about what it means to bring in Reagan? I know that you guys have known each other forever, Manitobans. You both know what it was like to lose your college program. Just like there's a lot of history there with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it was special to hear her name called last night. I was sitting really close to her, and we're already great friends. We have a great relationship. We've trained together a lot in Winnipeg, so I'm really excited to have her. She's a great goaltender, a great person, and yeah, she's going to step in and have an impact on our group right away, and I'm just really happy that we landed together in the same spot. There it is. Yeah, I mean, it's an honor for sure. There's so many great goaltenders in this league, and I think that the low scoring games throughout the year are just a testament to the elite level of goaltending that we have in the PWHL. And like I said in my speech, it's a team award to me, and I believe that our whole team is the reason that we were able to capture this award, and especially my goalie partners and goalie group. We were just very strong as a unit of three. I mean, for sure, I think that throughout the season, our team just got better and better. For me, honestly, yeah, some people are calling it a slow start. It was 4 games. I hadn't started a regular season schedule in 4 years, so I just needed a few games to get my feet under me and to figure it out. And yeah, I think that for me, I never lost belief in myself. I stuck to my process, and each game I took away the things that maybe weren't so great in my game, and then took away the wins, even if maybe the score didn't say so. So sticking to that process is what allowed me to find consistency and allowed us as a team to be able to go on the streak that we did. So I think that it's just all in the way that I've been able to carry myself as a starter in this league. And it's hard to be consistent in this league because every single team you play is elite, and you have to bring your A game every night. And I think that that's what makes the PWHL so exciting, is the parity in this league. Yeah, I did. We're both from Manitoba. Grew up training with her, so I was super excited to see her get drafted to Toronto. I was sitting right by her, so got to be one of the first people to give her a great big hug. But no, I'm just super proud of her. Love her as a goaltender, as a person. I think we're gonna make a great pairing. We already have a great relationship. So yeah, I was just told her that I was proud of her and couldn't wait to be her teammate here moving forward. Yeah, I mean, obviously it was a different role to step into. I think I couldn't have been more prepared for the opportunity. no matter what role I'm in, 3, 2, or 1, I'm going to show up the same every day and I'm going to compete at my highest level, and it doesn't change how I'm going to show up as a goaltender and a person. So I think that's what allows me to be able to step into any role and be able to find success. Yeah, I think that obviously it's an adjustment, but I was a starter in college for playing over 115 games, and obviously this level of play is a bit higher than that. But I think that I just lean on my previous experiences as a starter and was able to find my footing here due to the preparation that I've put in when maybe I haven't been playing, but I've been working really hard behind the scenes to be ready for the spotlight when I got the opportunity. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it played a vital role. When I won this award, they're the first people that I think of. They had my back the entire season. We just supported each other more greatly than I've ever been supported before by goalie partners. So I think our genuine relationship to just push each other to be the best versions of ourselves on and off the ice, really allowed us to have the success that we did as a goaltending group. And I really believe that this award is shared with them. And I'm just so thankful and grateful for them going through this experience as being a starting goaltender in the PWHL and having the best goalie partners I could have asked for, is just everything that I could have imagined in this first year. And yeah, I'm happy to share this award with them. Yeah, so she's, I guess, a few years younger than me, 3 or 4 years younger than me, but we have the same goalie coach when we train in Winnipeg. So I've probably skated with her now for 3 or 4 years. So we're really familiar with each other and we're pretty great friends already. Yeah, I know for sure. I mean, if you look at all the teams who their starters are all national team caliber goalies, and I mean, you saw it as the season went on. I think the goaltending got better and better, as did the teams. But I mean, in the playoffs, it seemed like shutout after shutout by all teams. But yeah, I mean, even last night, you see 3 really, really talented national team level goalies again get drafted. So it's just going to increase the parity in the league. It's going to make the league so much stronger, and you're going to see even more low scoring games. So it's really exciting for the PWHL.
And thinking of how strong that all is, what does it mean to you personally to be recognized as the best goaltender among so many incredible goaltenders, whether it's Anne-Renee Desbiens or Aaron Frankel, the other, all of the other national team goaltenders that are out there, but it's your name that got called today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's an honor. Like I said, there's so many great goaltenders in this league, and going into games, you know that it's going to be a goaltending battle and that you're going to have to really compete at your highest level to come out on top. So yeah, it's just a testament to the elite level of goaltending we have in this league. And yeah, it's an honor to play against those girls. I grew up like looking up to some of them. So it's pretty cool to be able to win this award and have a really successful first year in the PWHL, and looking forward to the future here.
Thanks so much and congratulations.